Okay lads, are any of you familiar with this MMORPG on the screen? If the answer is no, then let me introduce you to Granado Espada. This MMO was essentially my childhood, and one character in particular, Valeria, if memory serves me right, she was actually my first video game crush, considering the fact that I can't remember anyone before her. And when I was young, I've always had dreams where I got to meet her. So why am I bringing this up? Well, that's because the story of Welcome to Japan Miss Elf could be interpreted as a potential answer as to what would happen if a fictional character that you like, romantically or not, suddenly enters our world as your housemate. Surely lads, you at least had one experience where you thought about living with a particular fictional character that you like. And the fact that this anime is literally a platform for such discussion, it's actually nice that we can think about these kinds of things in a relevant manner. Outside of that interpretation, story-wise, I find it interesting that Kazuhiko and Mari have access to each other's worlds whenever they sleep. It's not often that we get to see this concept explored, so I welcome it with open arms, and I'm eagerly waiting to see Mari explore more of Japan as we continue watching this definitely not a tourism ad for Japan. As for the characters themselves, I'm quite sure that we're all in agreement here that we're just waiting for the wedding bells, considering how much cuddling and hand-holding we're seeing from these two. That even Mari has expressed openness to the idea of having kids one day with Kazuhiko. The art dragon was nice as well, with her human form displaying signs of being a not so intimidating figure at all. Her intelligence is debatable as well, but given that she's hot, I don't think anyone's seeing a problem in her. Having said that, there isn't much more to talk about in this anime. Sure, the combat animation isn't the best in comparison to other shows with combat, but it's just a minor part of what we're actually watching here, which is to see this silver-haired elf waifu live in Japan with her definitely not her husband. So yeah, that's about it for me. Until next time then everyone.